Hey angels, welcome back to Your Own University TV, where we're going to talk about what sets you apart from everybody else in the world, because you matter. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about one of your primary power zones. You have 4 primary power zones I'll cover quickly, and then this one though is going to set you apart from everybody else. But there needs to be a shift in thinking for most people around it, and today I'm going to shine a light on that shift for you so you can truly stand out from the crowd. What brought on this episode is I did an interview this morning that's going to air April 15th. So watch my YouTube page, watch my Facebook page, watch all those pages, go to Your Own University and sign up so you get access to this video. And it made me want to do this episode because I was like, this part of you is so misconstrued and so misunderstood by the whole of society that when we get it categorized correctly, when we start relating to this aspect of yourself correctly, then you can manage it and your life becomes much more manageable, much more peaceful, much more fulfilling, and quite frankly, a lot of fun. So the first personal power zone that I want to just cover it is part of holistic medicine, right? So the first is your physical body. Your physical body has its own dietary needs. It has its own ecosystem. The next place that is really apparent for everybody is we have a brain, right? You have a brain, you have a belief systems, and so knowing how your brain works and how you think is going to help you stand out from the crowd and set you apart and give you more peace in your life for sure. The next area that is all yours is your emotional body. So your emotions, these are your states of being. This is your emotional body. This is how you feel. So in the Amazing You program, I walk my clients through a real discovery of self. And the 4th zone is your etheric zone. So this is your sensory body. This is that part of you that is empathic, that's intuitive, that is aware of things that happen around you. This is that part of you that when you meet somebody for the first time, you have a sense about that person. You might feel this gravity pull towards them, or you might feel this exit, or you might feel indifferent, but either way, you have this availability, this sense. When you know somebody, this is when they walk into the room and you can sense what they're feeling. There's this awareness. Well, you have that same vibe coming off of you. And this vibration is different than emotion. It is different than thinking, and it's different than physical, but how often we think this vibration is something woo-woo, that this vibration is something spiritual, that this vibration is supposed to be all good and all knowing. And so we do all this clearing and all this energy work about our etheric body, when really we need to get to know it. Because the etheric body, just like the physical body, just like the mental body, just like the emotions, has a dark and a light side. It lives in polarity. So I'm going to talk about this body a little bit more so you can get to know yourself a little bit more today, and start wondering and start questioning how you can manage this body just like you manage your thoughts and steer your thoughts towards positive things so you can get more of what you want. Just like you manage your emotions and allow yourself to express in ways that are healthy and alive and fulfilling to you. Just like you take care of your body with great food. Then this is just like that. How do you take care of your energy body or your etheric body? Some people call it your spirit body, but it is not your spirit body. It is a very physical plane because the spirit is pure love. The spirit is on an enlightened journey, and I'll get into that in another episode. The spirit is definitely on an enlightened journey. The spirit is definitely here to, number 1, master your toolbox. And your toolbox consists of your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, and your etheric body. And then the outer layer is is your soul essence. And that soul essence is here to run the show. However, oftentimes when we walk through drama, trauma, when we walk through disconnect, when we walk through just being programmed by the earth to listen to everybody else outside of us tell us who we are and how good we're doing and judging us, that's when we literally shut down and we stop owning our own life. So I want to invite you to own your own life here. And your etheric realm is your sixth sense. It is that part of you that has an intuitive knowing. It is the part of you that might sense other people's stuff. If you're in touch with your empathic nature, which I believe everybody has an empathic nature, then you have to manage this. You also have a sense of evil in this realm and a sense of light or love in this realm, the positive and the negative. It is still working on the 3D earth plane that we have going on. Is this your etheric body? Now you have your own etheric blueprint. You have your own vibration, your own frequency. And when you're in your own frequency, life flows to you and through you, and to you and through you. And this receptivity happens naturally. When you're out of sync with your own receptivity, then you can be all over the place. You're trying to jump into other people's, you're trying to meet them. It's about everybody else and everything else. And this is literally how the world trains us from elementary school, from our parents telling us who we are and how to act and how to be, to elementary school telling us, you get an A because you're smart, or you get a D because you're dumb, when really you're just a little hyperactive and you're extremely creative, right? So this listening to everybody else can be really detrimental if you don't understand that you literally have an energy field, an energy body right outside of your physical realm. So the body goes physical, mental, which ties into the physical, to emotional, that lies on the skin. You'll see when you're feeling emotional, your hair stands up, right? You're like, oh, and it's like right outside of your skin, and you can feel somebody when they're angry, right? And then your etheric realm, which is right outside of that. Some people call it your aura. It can run arm's distance out all four directions around you. And what you do is you learn how to manage this energy. So there's something that I do call a hug. And what it does is it clears out all of the energy that I've picked up of other people's fields, of them, and I clear it out, and then I call back my own. So if you haven't watched some of the earlier episodes of this, I'd go back and watch them because I do huge distance of hugs. But what you can do is just envision your vibration. Envision how you feel. So this is different than how you physically feel and where you're physically in space. It's different than your thoughts. It's different than your emotional feelings. This is a sensation of vibration that you feel. And if you rub your hands together like so, you can play with this field and you can push and pull the energy. You can also pull other people's energy. My mother used to do this, where you just pull their energy and then you let it snap back. And it's fun to play with this energy around you. You can play it with your heart if you rub your heart or thump your heart and then open up that energy and feel the vibration of where you end and the world begins. So the first thing that I want to just share about this is just to get to know that you are your own vibration, and spend 3-4 minutes a day just playing in your own vibration and getting to know yourself, because that's what helps you stand out from everybody else. It's not what you say. It's not how you even make somebody feel. It's not the psychology of it. It's not how pretty you are. It is literally how you show up in your pure essence and your vibration. That's the first thing that people are going to see around you. And that's going to help you stand out from everybody else and shine like the bright star, the gift to the earth that you truly are. If you like this episode, give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you felt and how you feel and what you know about your etheric body and your intuition and that awareness that you have beyond the physical nature, mental nature, and emotional nature of reality. And let me know if you want me to further this discussion. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing this. And please watch for our interview at Your Own University. So I'm going to send that out. So go to Your Own University and sign up for our newsletter so you get notified whenever I do one of these big teachings, and you can truly step into some of the lessons of learning about your amazing life. Hey angels, thank you for watching Your Own University TV. This is a little segment about what we do at Your Own University and some of the courses, classes, and ways that we're here to serve you. So you're checking out the Amazing You program. This is a fantastic program. It is my award-winning program. It is so effective. It is also the foundation for the holistic coaching certification program at Your Own University, and how I became one of America's premier experts, and how I was asked to get my doctorate degree. You are going to transform your life in every single area in a powerful, authentic way, stepping into who you are meant to be rather than a reaction from anything in your past. So different from a common therapeutic or focusing on one area of your life where you get a shift there, but then other areas fall apart. We are going to work together, you and I, to get you from point A to point B and really build confidence in every area of your life, so you're powerfully making decisions and feel content and happy and at peace. So the benefits of this program, you can see the testimonials in my testimonial section. People in this program tend to gain health, they gain mental confidence, they gain emotional maturity and peace. They form amazing relationships, save their relationships, they get raises at work and jobs, and miracles happen all around. So you're about to embark in a journey that is going to enhance your life in a way that I can't even explain, but I know it works. And I'm excited that you're going to come on this journey with me. So I'll see you on the other side.